The Lakers with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Martin. Here's Cummings. Oh, he misses the dunk. There's 1:40 left to play in the first.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Dinwiddie outside. Harris on the wing. 4-3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Martin outside. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Harris misses. Martin right side. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
From the line. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Embiid can't hit. Here's Osman. Gordon pulls it in.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. That free throw good from Gordon. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And Aiden gets it to go.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. Pass to Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Embiid. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Ayton. Richardson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Richardson's got 6.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Bane. From downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
Dinwiddie with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Harris. Out to Bagley. Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
And here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And Dinwiddie, here we go. Here's Mann. Clock at 4. Pass to Harris. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Up top, Barnes. Here's Bogdanovich. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Dinwiddie, no good.
That's just a bucket, like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Up top, Barnes. Pass to Embiid. Fade away. Dinwiddie with a rebound. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Harris's shot is good.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning. Right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Grizzlies making a change here. We've got 1:13 left to play in the half. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to White. To the inside. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? "43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The layup off target. On the wing man. Beyond the arc. Watanabe on the wing. Here's the three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Outside White. Back to Anderson. Martin outside. Fires for three. The Grizzlies pull it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Memphis. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Lakers ball.
Takes it inside. Outside Fournier. From deep, Payne. Doncic grabs the miss. And here's Memphis now. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
Hey, no argument here.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
He gets it in there. Doncic has got 7 points.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
The shot by Fournier, no good. Here's Osman. And a nice finish on the layup. Osman's got his second basket of the night.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside for Green. The three. The rebound by Embiid. The Lakers really having a tough go here. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here.
Second team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
He like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Out of bounds.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Substitution on court.
Here's Murray. Here's Embiid. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Richardson for three. Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the Lakers call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's the Lakers' ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The fourth team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Martin. No good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Pass to Hughes. Outside White.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Hughes. He's covered by Bagley. Here's Hughes. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Grizzlies ball.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Dinwiddie left side. Pass to man. Here's Watanabe. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Goes up at the elbow. That one's wide left. Now Los Angeles with it. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Inside.
Los Angeles foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bagley. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Pass to Barnes. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Down low. Here's Harris. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Harris has got 11.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Coming. And he throws it down with one hand.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Harris. Barnes with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Harris with it. The three is up. Again, Harris missing. Right side, Bogdanovich. Here's Martin. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Grizzlies out in front, just dominating this one. And we're
61.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Doncic. Ayton with a screen. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Here's Embiid. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Osman. 6 to shoot. Right side, Green. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Pass to Embiid. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Draymond.
The free throw drops for Bane. Here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Murray. And here is Fournier. Now Gordon. Guarded by Doncic. Right side Murray. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Fournier, no good. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Kyle Anderson.
Doncic outside. Inside. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And it's Green missing.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Murray drives in. Doncic grabs the miss. Ayton inside. Outside for Green. Pass to Doncic. Ayton with a screen. To the middle. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Fournier for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Osman. The 3 ball. Can't hit that one. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Fournier for three. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here are the Grizzlies. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's Ayton. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Murray. No good. Good D by Doncic.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know. We can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Watanabe. Fires from deep. The second effort. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 24.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeAndre Ayton.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Bagley. Tries again. That shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. There's the drive. Here's Cummings. And that one drops for him.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Dinwiddie outside. Out to Harris. Offline with a three. The Lakers with the ball. Left side Anderson. Down low. Here's Cummings. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let...
Que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más cuesta el rucón.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but